Hello, my name is Theodore Paul, and I'm here to show you how to make some of my famous grilled cheese, if I do say so myself. Now, first, you need your supplies out right in front of you. You need your griddle, you need the plug so you can heat it up. You need some slices of bread. You could use 4 since I'm going to make 2. If you want to do it like me, if you like grilled cheese as much as I do, you need a spatula, some oil, a butter knife, butter, and cheese. Once you have all your supplies down in front of you, you go to your dial here and preheat your griddle to about 350 degrees. This way you can feel the heat radiating from the griddle here. That way, because it feels nice and hot when you put your bread on it. Then after that, you want to take your butter. No, jeez. Next, you want to take your spray. You want to take your oil and spray it. This way, that your bread doesn't stick to the pan and it's not burnt, unless you like burnt toast for your grilled cheese, which I know nobody does. Derek, I'm talking to you. Anyways, after that, you let it sit there for about maybe another 30 seconds after I just sprayed it, and you let it heat up. Soon after that, you take your butter knife and some butter, and you take one side of one of your slices of bread and spread some butter over it. That way it won't stick to the pan a lot easier, along with the oil that I sprayed on. And you want to do the same thing for your other slice of bread. Then, once you butter both sides of your bread, you place the butter face down, and you can almost hear this, and you can hear the sizzle. And you can imagine that tasty grilled cheese in your mouth. Same thing goes for this one, like I said before. You do that. That sizzle lets you know that one side is being toasted. Then, after you put your 2 slices of your buttered bread down, you want to let it sit there for about 30 seconds and let it toast for a little while. Then you take 2 slices of cheese, any kind of cheese you'd like, and you put it on one of the slices of bread. Then you take a spatula so you don't burn yourself, and you place it on top of your cheese. That way you can actually make the sandwich. Then, as you can see, that one side of the bread is already being toasted, and then you want to take your spatula and you want to flip it for about every 30 seconds so that it's being toasted. And as you can see here, one side is being toasted very well. It's a nice golden brown. So you can tell that it's nice and crunchy. And once it's done, it'll be hot. It'll be nice and crunchy on the outside and melty cheese on the inside. It makes your mouth watery as ever. Cheese. And soon after that, once you flip it about every 30 seconds, you want to make sure that your toast isn't being burnt. And when you're satisfied with when both sides are toasted, you take a plate.